Welcome. This is the beginning.
We know where we came from, and we have a very clear understanding where we're going. We know what needs to be done in order to make this company continue to grow, in order to meet the needs of all agents, brokers, and our policyholders, obviously. We have done this so many times. We have gone through so many catastrophes, large catastrophes, fires, you name it. We have done it. We have got 31 plus years doing this. I have been here for all of them. I have a clear understanding of what we need to do. I want to take this opportunity to give you the comfort that if we have done this from the time when we started, a few of us with $75,000, we have built a company with assets, and now it's the Trinidad bit, of greater than $1 billion in Trinidad dollars. We've got an asset base greater than $75 million. We've got a premium income greater than $100 million. And we have done this for all these years growing the company. It should give you some satisfaction, some comfort to know, well, these people know what they're doing. Primarily, most of us at NAGICO, most of us in management, we spend most of our time, most of our energy, most of our thinking on serving and looking after agents and brokers. That's what we do. They, in turn, mostly serve the clients. Now, many times we do serve our clients. Many times we do have to deal with a claim from a client or a policy. But we really spend most of our time, we mostly serve our agents and our brokers. But if I was to ask the agents and the brokers, which single person do you talk to the most in any given day? You may talk to one client once or twice for that year because you have to renew their policy or they have a claim or so on. But the fact is, the people you talk to most regularly, the most, would be the people from the insurance company that you work for. What I am really saying to you is that we need each other. We in this room need each other. We cannot survive profitably. We cannot have growth. We cannot have sustainability. You choose the word, but in other words, we cannot succeed without each other. Oftentimes, what you get is sometimes success often breeds some arrogance. So all of a sudden, a guy is a clerk, becomes a supervisor, becomes a manager, becomes an executive, gets to his head. I am the manager. I am the executive. I have power over you. I am the one in authority. I am the guy. And then we grow and we become successful and we become a big agent and we start to produce millions of dollars in business, and then the arrogance creep in as well. We get arrogant. We start to feel that, well, we must now be able to tell the insurance companies what to do. We must be able to use our powers, the powers that be. I'm here to tell you, after a while, if you continue with that method, you will fail. Don't let success make you crazy. You must still remember how you got where you got. And I'm speaking here to both managers and agents and brokers and staff of NAGICO. We need each other. It's up to us to build the relationship we already have. It is up to us to make sure that if the relationship is not good, to improve it. And believe me, it's got to be both sides. It cannot be a one-sided affair. Because I could try how hard I want to try to accommodate an agent or a broker, but if the broker and an agent doesn't want to be, is not recipient to my overtures, then it's not going to work, and vice versa. So it really is up to us to make sure that we continue to succeed. In other words, as Paul now said, engage one another positively. And if we do that, we will succeed. It doesn't matter where you are now. We will succeed if we do that. It is up to us. We must avoid the arrogance. We must avoid feeling the pride. Every now and again, our egos will get bruised. Sometimes we will say things that we shouldn't say. But at the end of the day, it is up to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, agency and brokers, we at NAGICO, we're striving towards excellency. We are financially strong, and we are a secured company, according to Invest, and striving to improve. So today, I just want to leave you with this quote. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what make life meaningful.
So what is the difference between those who achieve exceptional results with relative ease and those who struggle to keep up? And what we found is that these top performers, these exceptional leaders, don't have a higher IQ. They don't work longer hours. But they do have three things in common, three things that average performers don't do consistently. The first thing they do is they decide. They decide they're going to be successful. They decide to be a top performer, regardless of what it takes. Second is they engage in everything they do. And three, they commit to exceptional habits. They know at all times and without a doubt the behaviors and practices they must commit to in order to achieve their goals, in order to surpass their goals. I came across some research on sales professionals that was done in the States about a year ago. And it said that 100% of sales professionals know why it's important to set goals. 80% of these sales professionals knew how to set the right goal. But 60% failed to reach their goals last year. Goal setting is easy. That's the easy part. The achievement part is the kicker. Today I want to focus on how to be a goal achiever. And the first thing you need to do is you need to start fresh. The biggest mistake people make when they set their goals, and you were right, is that they set them too low. If your goal doesn't scare you just a little bit, it's not big enough. If your goal doesn't make you feel uncomfortable and make you wonder, wow, how am I going to reach that one this year? It's not big enough. Go back and make it a little bit bigger. In order to be fanatically focused on your goals, we need to put first things first. We need to know what our top priorities are and make them a priority. Top performers do the most important things first. They don't work their priorities around their day. They work their day around their priorities. They get in the habit of asking themselves, where am I going, and do my actions and my priorities reflect what I need to do in order to get there? Success and mediocrity don't just happen to you, they happen because of you. They happen because of the decisions you make, the choices you make, the little things you do each and every day will lead you towards success or mediocrity. And this is especially true for success in sales. Sales success doesn't just happen. You make it happen by choosing to engage in everything that you do. Success isn't a divine right. It's not a lucky break. It's not an accident of birth. It's a choice. Top performers decide to be successful. As Mr. Maksud said this morning, genius and excellence are things that you need to do repeatedly over and over again to master that, to achieve success. Mr. Maksud and Lombardi were saying that excellence is a habit. It's not an act. It's something that we repeatedly do over and over again in order to achieve success. So today is about looking at the habits we need to cultivate, recommit to, or even start practicing in order to achieve excellence in sales.